Can you believe this, dude? You have to put the headset on.
Can't hear anything.
Is this like this is the first tournament you've ever won?
What? Since when?
Okay, fair enough. What's up?
Not much.
How's life?
Pretty decent.
Are we good to start? You didn't give me a thumbs up. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Okay, cool. That's yours.
Thank you.
How are you? It's good to have you here and back and playing more regularly. I saw you. Were you at the last Candlewood too, right? Did you go to both of them or just the first one?
Just the first one.
Just the first one. Okay. But I watched you play on Brookman and Coaching stream. So that's it.
Yeah, we play like every Sunday.
Yeah. So that's always good to see. Connecticut's happy you're back.
I don't know if I'm back. I haven't even played Melee in like last month until today.
I mean, I feel like it's working, right? Like, you did it. I don't even know where to start. Because Swift's not here, so I feel like I need to abuse this.
Yeah, where's Swift?
He's with his wifey. He's hanging out with the wifey. But somebody respectable won the tournament, so I feel okay. There are times where, like, good people don't show up, and someone who has, like, no business being in top 8 wins. It's just, like, the worst feeling in the world. It's just like, ugh, this isn't real. This isn't Melee. This is not what I came here for. How's it feel to be back? I'm going to ask you a bunch of dumb questions about being back now.
I'm not back.
Cool. I mean...
I'm going to Evo, though, apparently.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Are you just playing Melee, or are you playing other stuff, too?
Just Melee, yeah.
Cool. Well, is that the comeback tournament?
I guess.
Okay. What are you not going to anything in New England at all, or are you just sticking to training at locals and then Evo?
That's good.
Okay. There's so many regionals now. There's so much Melee.
There is.
There's so much now. Well, so your last time you were like caring about the game was what, 2009?
I retired in 2008.
8. Okay,
My last one of my last tournaments was probably in 2009. Yeah.
So you left like pre-documentary, pre being at Evo, pre all that nonsense.
I went to an Evo. It was Evo
2007. What, Evo World with fucking Mario Kart there? Was that the year they did Mario Kart?
I don't know, but James Chen was the worst commentator I've ever heard.
Yep. To this day in Melee history, James Chen is still the worst commentator. There are people at locals I would rather have on the mic than James Chen. You're not wrong. What's the biggest difference being back now?
Everyone's good. Everyone is pretty smart.
Actually, so when I used to hear about you, because Carl used to talk about you all the time. Carl, the owner of the grid.
Carl, yeah.
Yeah, he used to talk about you all the time when you would just come win PM and then just leave because you didn't play anymore. And the difference was that, like, and he could even tell, like, as someone who doesn't play the game, that, like, no one was good. He was the only good person, and he just got bored playing these idiots. And that's why he quit. But now you're never going to have that problem because, yeah, everyone's good. Like, people get upset in pools now. Yeah. Like, it's absolutely crazy. See you later. Pleasure having you. Who's, out of your old, like, training partners, who's left?
My old training partners. I only really train with Brooklyn and Keith.
Okay.
Right now.
So you didn't play with anybody else back in the day? Like, you didn't play?
I mean, they're the only ones who I regularly play with now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I don't know why I thought you played with more people than that.
No. I play like once a week.
My intel was bad.
I don't own a GameCube anymore.
I mean, fun fact, I have never owned a copy of Melee. So, no, I've actually never owned a copy of a Smash game at all. So don't feel bad about that. It's okay. Yeah, you don't need one. But I feel like, are you at the point? I mean, obviously, you've proven now. Well, I still don't need the GameCube. I'm doing fine. But are you like in Elite Evo? Do you feel the pressure out of practice because everyone is that much better?
When I even watch like older videos of myself, I'm like, am I the same person still? Is that really me?
It's hard to watch old Melee for anybody. It's hard for me to watch old Melee of other people. It's even harder to watch old me. Yeah, I 100% agree.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's a different game.
Because I used to play like, every day for hours. I used to go to every tournament I could, every single weekend.
You grinded, dude.
I went to PC's house. I just took a bus down to like New Haven and then a train over to Portchester, like for an entire summer every weekend. Wow. We would just go to like New York tournaments.
Yeah.
Get really drunk and beat everyone.
I think the craziest thing for people that I've heard like who come back after a big layup is just how many people there are now.
Oh yeah, there's so many more people.
Like
now.
there were 31 people here tonight. How many tournaments back in the day had 31 people?
Well, those were like. It was still like when I played, it was still actually pretty popular, but then it started dying down up until.
That's right when Brawl came out.
Yeah.
It was right around when you left. I mean, Brawl came out right before
Yeah, the
you
community
left.
got a little split around that time, yeah.
It's still a little split. I've actually talked about this a lot. Like, can you imagine the universe where Brawl is actually just Melee 2? And then Smash 4 is just Melee 3? We would literally all be playing the same game.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Melee HD for the Switch.
It's never happened.
It's gonna happen if they're smart. If they're smart, they.
That's the thing. Okay, I've always said if Nintendo wants to sell Switches, there are two things you do that will print money. You re-release Smash 4 Anniversary Edition with like one balance patch that is Switch exclusive. Everybody moves. Easy. You just sold Switches to all Smash 4 kids. And then if you want everybody else, yeah, Melee HD. Just give us PAL. Make no adjustments to the game.
Agree, yeah.
Just give us PAL. We would all switch in a heartbeat. But I feel like if it was going to happen, it would have already happened.
You know, CRTs are dying out, so
Yeah,
we're kind of.
It's okay. We gotta. I mean, there are ways to play on monitors now that are good enough.
I don't know about that.
Out of the top 6, right now, 4 of them practice on monitors.
Yeah, unlike those expensive Benki monitors that are.
Yeah, it's doable. People, it's just the stigma in Melee these days against flat screens is so bad that we have a lot of work as a community. Let me tell you though, as a TL, I hate collecting CRTs. I hate it. You ever try? Can you imagine setting this room up? You don't have to do in the next 10 minutes.
I've seen Joerson Tichende. He just has like he has like a van filled with like,
Yeah,
CRTs.
we all do. Every TL has a van of CRTs. They have a room in their grandma's basement with CRTs. Go look at that back stock room. It's just CRTs. There's no actual product back there. It's just CRTs. They're so big and they're so heavy and they're so expensive to move. It's horrible. So the minute the community says, all right, monitors are fine, I'm all in. I'm the first one on the bus to flat screenville. Trust me.
I still have my CRT just sitting in the back of my car. It just sits there
Can't
forever.
get rid of it. Yeah, because everyone has one CRT in their house and then one for traveling in the car. Yeah. I also have a CRT in the back of my car, just in case. Just in case I go somewhere and need an extra setup. But you can't get rid of that. Once it's in your lifeblood, it's there forever. Like, we're going to be 40 with just CRTs in the back of our trucks. Like, it doesn't work, but it's just there because it feels good. What else is crazy about being back? Bods are so high quality now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, Melee is viewed better. Like, I was watching Aiku Mufasa 1 over the weekend, and like
the 480i.
it's just so bad. it's like 480i, it's like 12 frames per second. It's so terrible.
Yeah, I was actually one of the first people to have like a recording setup.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is some fun Melee trivia.
I used to play like the one-player modes, and one of the best one-player mode players would send me VHSs to make videos for him because he didn't have one.
Yeah, no. That's what Scar did. Is he would record his entire, like, people come over and play friendlies. Yeah. He'd record the whole thing on the VHS, and then he would play it back and then record that through his Dazzle. Yeah. So and then that became combo video footage that he would assemble in Windows Movie Maker. Yeah. These kids don't know.
I remember Windows Movie Maker.
I do. It was like the worst program on the history of the planet, but it's always, you couldn't afford anything better. And honestly, at the time, the better options weren't that much better.
Yeah.
People always say I miss the old days. I don't miss much about the old days. Life is definitely better now. I'm really good about not having like nostalgic colored glasses, but for the most part, I think Melee is better. What don't you like about the new school? What's the worst thing about returning?
Yeah, I don't know. Even like it's kind of weird to me that everything is streamed now, no matter what. You can't just like go to an event where that isn't streamed. It's kind of weird. Like
no, people won't go if it's streamed. People will not go to a tournament. Like so tonight, I streamed Loser Side of Bracket because I want to give people who don't normally get a chance to be on stream a chance to like watch just that stuff like that. I do it once every other month, so I don't do it very often. But on the nights that does happen, I've had people message me going, "I'm not coming tonight because I'm not going to be on stream." Are you kidding me? God forbid you just play some Melee, right?
I know.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, people get crazy about streams, dude. I think it's important for the growth of the scene. I think it's really good streaming. I think it's good for player improvement, but I hate streaming. As a TL, I hate it. It's the worst. It slows down tournaments like you wouldn't believe. You saw I posted over the weekend. I posted about how I ran Smash 4 here, I had 12 people. I ran 2 pulls around robin into a top 4, but there was no stream. 90 minutes. We were out of here. Because there's nothing slowing me down. Oh, things are so much faster without it. But they're important. People should have them. If you have the capability to stream your locals, you should do it.
It's a great tool.
Players, well, thank you. It's a wonderful tool to have.
Yeah.
But damn, it does make me salty. I'm not going to sit here and act like it doesn't piss me off 98% of the time. But it's brought me some good things. So I can't complain that much. Anything else you want to say to your adoring fans? You realize what I'm going to post this like in a couple of this shit's going to get like 8,000 views. But wait, what? Cort did a what? So if you have something to say,
I'm glad no one knows who I am, because then I can just like roll up to a tournament and just ask people to money match.
Nobody in this room knows who you are, and it blows my mind. I don't think Miyagi knew who you were.
I didn't know who Miyagi was.
I don't expect you to know who he is. I don't think he knows who you are. I think the percentage of people in this room who know who you are is like less than 10. It's actually insane. And I think the 10 that do know is because I was freaking out when you first came back. Like, they don't understand. And it's so crazy to me that like if you had said 5 years ago that Cort's gonna come back and like, shut up, you're an idiot. Cort's not coming. Cort is playing Counter-Strike right now. He has better things to do than listen to your bull crap. You stop playing Peach. What else?
I just counterfeit Peach sometimes. On my
Okay, I haven't seen your Peach yet actually, since you've come back. I've only seen you play Mario.
Yeah, I just play Peach.
I think you played
Mark
Fox once against Swift in like winners finals a couple weeks ago. But that's it. But I was like, people don't know the guy who more or less helped invent the character. People don't know who he is. They just know this stupid Swede, which is good at touching buttons, I guess.
Mike G and Crazy Jones invented the character. And then Armada invented the up air, and that's it.
People don't know who Crazy Jones is.
Armada invented good edge guards.
Edge guarding.
Yeah.
Between him and M2K, they're like, okay, y'all are doing it all wrong. This is how you keep people off the stage forever.
Yeah.
Duel, it's Cort.
What?
It's Cort. You know how many views this video's gonna get? It's gonna be stupid. 0. It's gonna be kids gonna be like, oh yeah. And when I say kids, I mean like the 10% of us who know what's up. Are you afraid it's gonna get to the point where like it'll catch up to you, like once you're back in the full swing of things? Like you realize Evo, it's over, right? There's gonna be cameras and shit following you. Like, I'm not exaggerating.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone is gonna know who I am.
Okay, there's gonna be one tweet from like Hugo who's gonna recognize you. It's over. Your life is officially over, dude. There's gonna be people following you around. There's gonna be articles and shit. Like right now, you're at a nobody local. Like no one really is paying attention to this. But yeah, you're literally going to the biggest stage.
Yeah.
Where are you trying to place? What's the goal at Evo? Or are you just going to see?
Fun.
All right. Are you taking it seriously, or are you just going to go?
I'll probably practice for like the weeks upcoming to Evo as much as I can.
Cool.
Probably got a game 2 back in my room.
You're fine. Don't worry about that. Are you gonna grind out other locals too? Like, are you gonna go to Hog at all, or?
Probably, yeah. I'll try to. I'll try to come to this more often too. I'll probably be here next week.
I just want more bodies in the room. I just want more melee. That's all I want as a TO. I want more people pushing the buttons on their controller. All right. I would say follow you on Twitter, but you need. So that's the requirement for 2017 melees. You have to have a social media.
I have a Twitter, but I don't use it at all because it's awful. Because I hate retweets. I don't give a shit about your retweets. I can't hide them.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you have to deal with it because it says 2017 melee. I'm sorry.
I'm more old-fashioned.
I know. And we're gonna drag you
I'm an
in,
old man.
kicking and screaming to the 20%.
Social media confuses me.
It confuses me, and this is my job. All right, I don't know what's going on. Okay, how do people keep up with Cort? If the kids who know who you are want to keep up with you, what do they need to do?
Just look at the best players and make sure you're doing.
Not skill-wise. They care about you as a person.
Oh,
what do they do? Or is nothing for them?
What do you mean?
Okay, some idiot at home is watching this. He goes, man, I wish you could see what Cort is up to in the day-to-day. But he doesn't have a Twitter. I wish I could follow him somewhere else. What should they do? Or they just got to hold that?
Maybe add my Facebook. I don't know.
Look for Cort on Facebook. Paul, I don't know how to spell your last name.
Paul Ragoza.
I actually found you on Facebook 3 years ago. I was reading some article and you came up and I was like, I wonder if he has a Facebook. And you did. Didn't add you. I was like, he doesn't do it. I'll fix that. Actually, I don't think we're friends on Facebook now.
Yeah, we are. I think we are.
Are we? I have a lot of fun. Like 2,000. All right. Cort doesn't have Twitter yet. The next time he's in the seat, the next time he's in the seat, he'll be on Twitter using it. Scout's Honor. I'll make it happen. I don't know how I'm going to convince him to do that, but I'm going to do it. Right, Duel? All right. We're going to run some ads, and we'll be back. Thank you, Cort. Congratulations on your win. Did you give me your money? Yeah, I did. All right. All right, Jimmy.